I've been quiet for too long.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're playing a little bit of Hurtworld. So, yes, I do have some items already, but these are just your very beginning items. You go around, you chop down some little logs and stuff after you make your axe and everything. So the reason I'm actually doing this right now, and before we actually get into this, I am going to mention I have a G2A link down in the description below where you can go ahead and click on that and you can find really cheap games. You can actually find this game really cheap over there also, so I would highly recommend that. If you have not played this game already and you are into the survival genre, I would recommend playing this game. It's really good, and yes, it can look a whole lot better than this on a better system. My specs just aren't going to be able to push this title to its full capability. So in the future, once I get some PC upgrades, you guys will be able to see this game at its full potential. But what we're doing right now is we're, again, just going around picking up our essential items like wood and those little creepy guys that you can hear. Where are they? Where is he? Is that him over there? I see a creepy animal over there, but I thought I heard one closer. There he is. Ooh. He's coming at me. Usually I gotta go at them. Alright, so it looks like we have quite a bit of steak. So we're going to eat one raw just because we can. The other two are going to come in handy during the nighttime once we can cook it. Because we don't want to put up a fire during the day. First, it'll set us into heat stroke. And second, it's just going to be a waste of wood material. So, what was I going to say in the beginning of the video? I feel like I forgot something. Okay, so what you really want to do in this game is you want to get as much materials as you can before the night starts to come around. If you don't, then you're really going to end up getting yourself screwed over. So another reason that I started and didn't start recording is because, or actually the two reasons I started and didn't start recording when I started the game was, one, because I really didn't even know whether or not I was going to be into the game enough still to be able to want to do a series on it. And I'm still not positive I'm going to do a series on it, but I would like to put out a little episode. I'm not gonna label it as like episode 1 or anything. I'm just gonna put out a Hurtworld video being like, hey, this game's pretty cool. You guys should go check it out. Stuff like that. I don't know if I want to do a series on it yet. It's a really good game, and I would like to, but it's more of a multiplayer thing. Unturned, yes, is more of a multiplayer thing. But I enjoy Unturned a little bit more single player because of the whole guns aspect and everything, being able to customize your guns, stuff like that. Yes, you can get guns in this game, but it takes a while. And in order to get there, it just takes a little bit. So it's fun multiplayer because you're able to get it done a little bit faster. If not, it's a really long process. So what we're not going to do is go into that area because there's actually wild boar over there, which I don't see any right off, but they are definitely going to be over there. But we do want to come over here and get these logs, so let's go ahead and go get those. Down in the bottom left, you can see that I'm very hungry and I have a health bar. Now, the 21 seconds that at the very bottom of my health bar means 19 seconds left until I have full health. Now, the 15 minutes thing above that means I have now 26 minutes before I run out of food. So if I sprint, as you can see, it starts going down a lot faster. But as soon as I stop sprinting or moving, it'll start to go up. So it all depends what you're doing. And as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit dark. Moon's going down over there. Or moon's coming up over there. Sun's going down over there. So what we're going to want to do is when I want to go into handcraft, we're going to want to go over into tools and go into campfire and craft us a campfire. And we can't because we do not have enough flint. Okay, well, we need to find flint fast then. That's very bad. And it's raining, so it's going to be really bad. Okay, hold up. What we're actually going to do then is we're going to go into tools and we're going to grab a stone pickaxe, which we don't have enough for. Okay, we're in a very tough situation right now. We should have stone, but it does not look like there's going to be stone on the ground around here because it's more of an advanced area. Spawn is usually the only place that has stone all over the ground, sticks all over the ground, stuff like that. So we just put ourselves in a really bad area. We're going to want to get out of here. Go back towards spawn. Here is 1 stone. Okay, that's going to help us. Okay, it looks like we got flint out of that plus stone. So we can go into here. We have enough flint for a campfire now. So we can go ahead, click on campfire and craft that. Wait for that to be done. Press 2. Place it down. Sometimes you can't place things in places you would think you can, so you gotta kind of move around until you find a place. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna light that. We're gonna throw all our wood in there, and we're gonna start cooking some steak. Alright, now I will see you guys as soon as either the night's over or I find something interesting to talk about, because I don't want to bore you guys with this. You guys probably won't think too highly of the game if I make a very boring video out of it, so we will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I figured I would let you guys know real quick. You're going to put the steak in there. I wouldn't leave the inventory while you're cooking steak, because as soon as it turns like this and turns into cooked steak, you have to drag it out of your inventory. That way it doesn't turn into ashes and just not count as food anymore. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're in the game right now, and a boar just like ran from over there up here. We want to be very careful with him. He's not something we want to mess with right now. He can kill us if we're not careful, like pretty easily, honest. So what we're going to go ahead to do is we're going to go into here. We're going to need to make a workbench. Okay, so we're going to go over here. I don't know if there's a way to split wood, but we're going to want to do that. So we're going to wait till this fuel's burnt. And it uses another one. We're going to want to quickly make a workbench. That's not very quickly. That fire is going to go out and we're going to start freezing to death and have to use another whole 20 wood just to make a campfire. Good thing we don't, because we don't have enough flint, so we would have just been out of luck anyway. We should actually be using coal for this. 1, it burns hotter, and 2, it should last longer from what I know. Alright, so we're going to want to go ahead and we're going to make a workbench now. We're going to press E, and we're going to go into gear. Now, well, we could go ahead and make a backpack. I don't know if that's the first thing we want to do, other than like basic pants or a shitty t-shirt. What we are going to need to do is we're going to go into, is it materials? And we need to make some weak string. So we want to grab these animal tendons, bring them over here, and just start going ham on making string. And now we have 45 string. So 45 string and 30 leather. Let's go back into gear. And we want to make sure we have everything we need. Okay, so I'm getting heat stroke now. I don't know why I'm getting heat stroke. Usually it's cold. We'll go ahead and we'll just stay away from the fire for now. Alright. Heat stroke again. Still getting heat stroke. Oh my. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take that out and put that in, because it burns a lot less hot. And we don't want heat stroke. Heat stroke is bad. Heat stroke's very bad. Will actually kill us if we're not careful. Come on, that temperature should be going down. Maybe we've got to wait for it to let all the fuel burn. Yeah, it's starting to go down now. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Alright. So I'm thinking a backpack would probably be the most useful thing. Ooh, warm jeans are useful though, for the cold. Okay, we definitely don't have a Sasquatch kill yet, so we don't even need to worry about that. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and make a backpack first off. So let's go ahead and we'll just throw those in there, and we'll craft a backpack. Alright, we can go ahead and throw the backpack on. Okay, so it looks as if that it is daytime now, so we can go ahead and do that. We can't extinguish it, I forgot. It's not that type of fire. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some basic pants. We're going to make a t-shirt. Even though it's bad, we just want to have it equipped because it helps more than nothing. One of the things we want the most is the basic boots, which we're going to need shaped iron for, so we need iron for that. What do we need for sneakers? Yeah, we don't have enough for that either. Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and put all this over here. And the thing that helps with the backpack is the fact that it gives us a lot more storage, so that's definitely useful. We're going to leave that there. And what we're going to do now is, let's collect this real quick just because it's just chilling. Let's go ahead, go into handcrafting, and make a flint hatchet. How do we not? Oh, not a flint hatchet. I'm glad we couldn't make that. Stone pickaxe. That can go up there. And we want to get this. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get as much ore as possible. We're not going to go for sandstone and stuff like that, which I think that right there is sandstone. But we want to go for mainly iron. I'm not sure what's around here for iron, but I will catch back up with you when we get to some. Okay, so it looks like we've actually found iron right here, so we're going to go ahead and start collecting that. It is going to take a little bit to collect iron, but iron's definitely going to be worth it in the end, mostly because of the fact that we're going to be able to upgrade our tools and everything, make them a little bit more efficient. Ooh, we want to be careful. There's a lot of these guys around, but we want to start killing them also because we do want what they've got. Mainly their leather. They are kind of hard to get, huh? Leather and animal tendons. I guess we'll take animal tendons because string is also useful. They just weirdly, like, stop running for no reason, which is kind of weird. Like, it's kind of hard to get them when they just kind of stop running. Like, all right, we got that iron. All right, more leather. What is wrong with you? What was that? He just spazzed out. You good? Little freak? Look at him. He's like, no. No, I'm not good. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of this wood also. Just because it's right here. It's easy to get. We're going to need it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and look for some more iron. But I'm also going to pick up all the wood on the way. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so as you guys can see here, we actually have some coal right here. So I just wanted to show you guys what the coal looked like. In no way is this a tutorial. It's just to kind of show you guys what the game is about. And it's also not going to turn into a series right now with my current PC specs. I don't want to start series on certain games without being able to like have their full potential in the series. So I just wanted to show you guys that the game has potential. And it is a good game. So check it out, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth your time. Alright, so I see over here is going to be some plants. So these are actually really useful for food. If you don't need to eat quite as much, what do you call it? As much food as eating a steak. They do drop seeds. The only issue is it's kind of broken. The fact that I just picked up 4 of them and only got 2 seeds out of it, it's like, it's kind of rare to get like more seeds than plants when you start picking them up, which really does suck because I would like to have a giant farm of these, but it's kind of hard to do so when you don't have an efficient way to get them. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to improve how to do that, but I haven't noticed. So this person's house is just chilling open. Yeah, I'm not authorized to open that. Okay, so maybe it isn't just chilling open. I'm just thinking it is because it was an open way. But they do have a campfire outside, which this is how I feel in life every day. We're going to pick up that leather. We don't need the raw steak, right? We'll take the raw steak. Might as well. Alright. So, I'm going to call that the end of this almost said episode. I'm going to call that the end of this video. The reason that I made this video was just to show you guys, again saying this, just to show you guys what the game is worth, how good the game really is for as underestimated as it has been. I know it's a short video. I just wanted to get it out there to show you guys, hey, take a look at the game. It'll be worth your time. I'll have a link to G2A down in the description. You can click on that and you'll be able to find this game over there for a really good price. Way better than its $20 asking price on Steam. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.